A group of friends from the city decided to explore the rural parts of India for an adventure. They stumbled upon Dharmashala, a village that seemed frozen in time. The villagers welcomed them warmly, but there was something unsettling in the air. As they explored the village, one of the friends found an old manuscript hidden in the village temple. It detailed the history of a blood moon ritual and a demon's curse. Intrigued but skeptical, he decided to share it with his friends. They laughed it off at first, but soon strange things began to happen. One night, as the friends sat around a small fire in the village, they started to hear faint whispers. At first, they thought it was the wind rustling through the trees, but whispers grew louder, more distinct, and chillingly familiar. It was as if the voices of villagers were speaking in hushed tone, but no one was around. As the night deepened, shadows began to dance in ways that defied logic. Sanjay, one of the friends, while trying to find his way to their lodging, saw the shadow of a person standing still. He called out thinking it was one of his friends, but the shadow darted across the wall, even though no one was there to cast it. Inside their room, the friends watched in horror as their own shadows stretched and twisted on the walls, mimicking movements they had not made. Priya's shadow, for example, reached out and seemed to choke another shadow, leaving her gasping for breath in reality. Sleep brought no solace. Each friend was tormented by violent nightmares that felt incredibly real. Amit dreamt of being chased through the forest by an unseen force, branches clawing at his skin, leaving real scratches when he woke up. Meera dreamt of being burnt alive, dirt filling her mouth and lungs, waking up to find soil in her bed. Desperate for answers, the friends confronted the village head. He revealed a chilling truth. The blood moon was approaching, and the villagers had to perform a ritual to appease an ancient demon. This ritual required a human sacrifice, and the friends were chosen as the offerings. Panicked, the friends tried to escape. They gathered evidence of the ritual, hoping to expose the village's dark secret. But as the blood moon rose, the villagers became increasingly hostile. The friends were captured and brought to the ceremonial ground where they saw horrifying preparations of the ritual. As the ritual began, Amit managed to free himself and his friends. A violent struggle ensued. Villagers and friends clashed, fighting for survival. Amidst the chaos, the ancient demon began to manifest, drawn by the blood and violence. Amit, remembering the manuscript, began to perform a counter ritual, hoping to banish the demon for good. The atmosphere was charged with supernatural energy as the friends chanted ancient incantations. The demon's presence grew stronger, but Amit and his friends stood their ground. With a final desperate chant, a blinding light enveloped the ceremonial ground. The demon let out a terrifying scream as it was banished back to the underworld. The ritual was broken and the curse lifted. In the end, only three of the friends survived. They escaped the village, bloodied and traumatized, but determined to expose the truth. Dharmashala lay in ruins, its dark secret finally uncovered.